Howdy y'all, I am doing another painting. This time we're trying something a little different. I have painted this canvas pool blue and I've mixed up some paints here. There's several different shades of brown and blue. And today we're going to be using marbles. So I've just got some standard marbles here. These are a little bit smaller, decorative marbles. But yeah, just a classic old school marbles. And so we're going to be doing a pour painting using marbles. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Now I've never done this before, so we're just going to see how this turns out. So I'm going to make a kind of a random pattern on my canvas here with the pool blue matching the background. And then I'm just going to place marbles all over the canvas at different spots. I think I'm kind of trying to put them where there's a little thick paint. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through my colors and just squirt colors. Let's see. Well, wasn't all the way open. Well, I guess I'm going to pour colors. My little squirty bottle didn't squirt. Okay. So I'm going to put a little, I'm just going to do this randomly. I'm not going to do every color on every marble, so it'll be kind of, you know, random and not exactly the same pattern on each one. Ooh, made a little blob. Okay, now I want to do a blue. This is, I think this is the metallic blue. That'll be real pretty. They always show up really pretty. The metallic paints do. Okay. I'll do another brown. I think this kind of chocolatey brown. Oh no, that's a metallic. I like the way that looks. I'm going to put that on the other ones too. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Kind of this more creamier color. It's kind of a milk chocolate. Okay, and then we have this nice blue, tropical blue. Ooh, it's thin, it comes out fast. That's part of what kind of makes this interesting, is you never know how it's going to do. I'm going to put a little brown on these tropical blues. I think I want to go back through with just a little bit of cobalt blue. I really like that color. It goes well with lots of colors. And a little hydrangea blue. And I think I want to go back in with a bit more brown. Not a lot. Okay, I haven't done very much on those metallics, so I'm going to hit them a little bit with this hydrangea too. Kind of creamy, purpley, gray, blue. Alright, let's give this a go and see what happens here. So I'm going to just kind of wiggle the marbles all around. Oop, there went one. I think maybe I should use more paint. Almost lost him. There went another one. Ooh. Okay, let's see what happens. See if we can get this to the edges. I'm not sure I used enough paint. I like the look of this, but I think maybe I should have went through the colors one more time to make sure I had plenty of paint. But it might do. It's flowing pretty good. And I did paint the underneath the color, so if it shows a little bit, it'll be alright. I think that went over the edge there. Okay. See if we can get it to flow down to the bottom. It looks pretty good. I like that color combo, and it gives a different look. The marbles definitely give it a different look than just like a pour cup. This is not at all what I expected it to look like. You can see those metallics shining through there really nicely. And try real hard not to touch the sides. I tend to want to touch the sides. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit more paint and this would have been perfect. It would have flowed a little faster. But it may still do. And like I said, since I painted the underside of the canvas, it's not as noticeable. Let's see if we can get it to flow down this way. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm just going to touch this to that paint down there. See what happens. Kind of interesting. It's trying to come down that way. It's just really slow. So I had to say, from my first experience, I like this technique, but I probably needed to go through the colors one more time and make sure it had enough paint to be sure and flow all over the canvas. But I like it. It looks pretty good. I think I'll tip this up like this and see if I can't get it to come down to that corner. But yeah, so this is my first attempt at a pour painting using marbles. What do y'all think? I think it'd be alright whenever it kind of covers this corner. Okay, so thanks for joining me on my very first pour painting with marbles. Thanks, y'all. Be sweet.